Welcome back to Sailing and Adventures with Sam and Adam, and we are coming back with part 3 of the Queen Mary. On this episode, we're going to continue making our way down inside this old vessel until we get to the engine room and the famous propeller. And of course, can't forget our delicious dinner. Come along for some fun. Let's go. Alright, so once again, let's see how this bows. Another stairwell. Historical elevator.
Oh, okay, for sure. Thank you.
Alright, so this is where we first came in. Came in right over there. And purser's desk. Get some knacks. Get some knacks. There's a microwave back here. There's a believe a bar over here. This is the starboard lounge area.
I know. It's pretty good.
And over on the other side, when we first came here, there's a little gift shop over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna head down the deck. Down we go. We're on B deck. We're gonna get back to the isolation ward. There's a couple of rooms up front. We'll take a walk this way to the front, and then we'll go back and check out the isolation ward. And here's some creepy steps. And where's your what? Chocolate spirit shop is this way.
Oh, totally. Yeah. I know. I'm sure they're like twice the size of it.
Alright.
Thank you for showing me.
Absolutely.
I'm glad I
So this is the creepy room.
It was around here.
And
yeah, you can
usually-
tell. It's right there.
I like the bar across it.
Usually
Right?
they
Yeah,
have
I mean,
the window open and you can see in, but
the,
somebody might
curtains
be
always, I guess, can look through.
staying there. So
That's kind
if
of
they're
makes
staying
sense.
there,
I mean, if
then
you're staying
they
overnight,
can't,
then maybe
you know.
it's hard.
There's the Carolina room. And the Carpathia room. All right. Okay, so right here is the third class nursery. So you gotta realize each deck, like right now we're on the third class deck. So technically where we're staying first class.
Yeah.
So first class, second class, third class. Well, in each deck, they all had their own common rooms. And that's what these rooms are, like the Carpathia room here, and all the rooms that we haven't been able to see. This, I believe, was the synagogue. Yeah, so we're gonna make our way towards the aft or the back of the ship and go to the isolation room. And how do we do that? Well, we go down one of these long ass hallways again. Alright, so I wanted to showcase, here's some of the original cork floors. Again, you can see the divots from high heels over the years. And some of this original staircase here with the glass work. Alright, so we're at the aft of B deck, and in here we have our isolation area. You can come in from up top there. We were out on that deck and we didn't come in this way. But, so back in the day, this would have been used for keeping those that were sick.
So this also will give me the creeps.
Sam has the creeps. Sam's having crepes.
Creeps.
Machinery. I was like, oh, I thought there was a glass thing here.
I thought there was two. You just went through it all.
There's bunks, isolation wards. So yeah, this was, you could tell there's no heat down here. These lower decks, or there's no AC. There's no air movement down here. So if you're coming to stay, I recommend stay on the upper decks where there's actual air movement. Burials at sea. Passengers who died on board. So who died in room 340?
There was a lot of heart-related things.
Coronary thrombosis.
Seriously ill infant.
Fractured skull due to a fall.
That person was just found dead in their bunk.
And there was a operating room. How about that?
Meningitis, lost overboard, cerebral hemorrhage,
Look at
crushed
that.
in
These
a
are-
watertight door.
These are crew members. Wow. I like that they put a net over it so the birds don't come in. Old Stokes basket. This is really creepy in here. Ooh,
Another creepy room.
yeah. Super creepy. This is where they stored all the rope.
Rope store.
The rope store. Yeah. Stuff's falling down. Oh, they got a list of stowaways too, huh?
That's the youngest. I saw 15.
Looks like a couple 15s. Some not recorded.
That's like 15.
Yeah, there's a couple more 15s over there. Yeah, so. All right. I think we should make our way down to the engine room and the propeller room.
This woman?
Yeah, we didn't go find the pool. We have to find the pool. Crap, we missed that. Oh no. I have to go find it. All right, so we just came down, and right below the, what deck are we on? M deck.
Yeah.
So it's the Promenade and the M deck. The M deck halfway down the steps, there's the gym. So we are in the gym space. And this is how it looked in here. Kind of more equipment like this here. That's what they were working with. Not techno gym ellipticals. There's the old shake your fat off, yeah. But yeah, so just down from that future cruise desk. All right, so we are down to the R deck, the pirate deck, the R. So down here is the pool, and this is what it looked like: one sliding board, 2 diving boards. But this is the entrance to the pool, and that's about all you can see of it. They have it locked off because it is partially collapsing. There's multiple reasons that it is collapsing. Some say it was because they took a wall out underneath when they removed the boilers. Others say that it wasn't from that, it's because there's no water in the pool and it's buckled inward. And there's another that says the wooden floor underneath of it has rotted away, so it is fallen down.
And there's a portal for the paranormal in there. I believe it's in the changing room.
Paranormal portal. Okay. So once again, down here, there's more rooms. There's the Windsor Salon, the Grand Salon. This is how this looks. Like I said. All right, and we have to go out and then down to do the engine room and the propeller. All right, so in order to get to the engine room, you got to go outside and upstairs, across this walkway, and then back down in the side. So that's where we're going. So we hiked over here, and we're gonna go, I don't know which way. One way. I think one way takes you to the, and over there where that box is the propeller. So let's go in here first. See where this takes us. Well, I say we go this way. Anchors. There's the Queen Elizabeth. There's the print shop where they made the Ocean Bulletin. So, kind of like the Carnival Fun Times or the old Carnival Caper. This is the theater up here.
Adolf Hitler, as well as the Emperor of Japan, put a $250,000 bounty plus the Iron Cross with oak leaves to any submarine captain who would save the Queen Mary just to get her out of the way. Sir Winston Churchill said that we were able to win World War II in the amount of time that we did because
What you steering there? The vessel?
Doesn't
You steering the vessel?
go pretty straight.
Little excerpt about the SS United States. Alright. Going down into the engine room. I say that only goes down to that deck there. They have it chained off on either side. Just imagine how hot it was down here when this was running.
It wouldn't be this cool.
Huh?
I said it wouldn't be this cool.
No, it actually feels nice in here. Now this is the control panel for one
Wow.
ship, or one
engine.
one engine. One set of everything for one engine.
This is where the
Oh, Sam found a way. Let's see where she's going.
where the people put the coal in things.
Down here's where the coal goes in.
That's what I'm guessing. Get lost in here.
Oh wow, you are down here. You're right in the thick of it. Into the thick of it.
Let's start this one.
Back there? Yeah, it is. It just keeps going and going. Need some clamps, some hose clamps. Those are like the biggest hose clamps I've ever seen. You get the side of the ship over there and all the ribs. That's what holds it all together. Yeah, the escalator to we don't know.
definitely trying
Yeah.
to include.
Looks like it's seen some wear and tear.
Yeah.
Wow, this little walk.
So, hey, Shane, if the deck is 1,000 feet, we're actually walking a mile.
Twice. All right, well, we're gonna work our way back up, and next stop, Propeller room. All right, we had to go back the whole way up all those steps. Now, back in and down more steps. Found Sam. So that's the wrench you need to put the propeller on. Okay? Okay. Here's a propeller cone. And a nut. Yep. Yep. That is just one of 4 propellers. What's that? There's money everywhere. Yeah, people throw money in there. This is fresh water too. This is not salt water. There's a whole box built around this propeller. All right. This area is all about the war efforts and Churchill. And this is why they said the Queen Mary was so good, because she could go 35. A typical U-boat at the surface could only go 20 and 8 submerged. Yep. All right, we're gonna make our way up and back across, back to the room, I think. Kind of get cleaned up a little bit, and then we're gonna go back to the Promenade Café to get something to eat. So we will see you there.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Howdy.
Howdy.
We've made it to dinner, so it is
What time is
5:06 Pacific time.
Specific
which means
time.
It's almost bedtime.
it? Means it's 8:06 at home. 8:06, yeah.
8:06, yeah.
We got a nice view overlooking the harbor here, and you can see the mountains there in the distance. But we are at the Promenade Café. I'll give you a quick little scroll of the menu. I'm like super hungry. Sam's not really hungry.
No, I'm hungry.
She's hungry. But I kind of want to limit the intake because tomorrow's a cruise day. And we know we're going to eat funfetti cheesecake for breakfast. Yeah, we're not going to have any breakfast here. We're just going on the ship
We'll
and
get a coffee maybe.
yeah. But anyway, got a couple drinks and water. And Sam, what are you getting?
I think I've decided on the Angus beef burger and the sidewinder fries.
Just gonna get a burger
I was gonna
and
get a quesadilla, but I want fries.
I'm gonna get the smokestack cheese stack. So it's either between that or the Reuben, but I'm thinking the cheese stack. So stay tuned. All right, what do you got there? You got your burger
It's like a
out.
big burger. That's a big burger.
Big burger.
And look at these sidewinder fries.
Nice.
Cool.
And I ended up with the cheesesteak. They don't call it a Philly cheesesteak out here. It's just a cheesesteak. So we'll let you know how it is. How's the fries? All right.
And I'm hungry.
All right. So we got done with our meal. Hun, what did you think?
It was good.
What are you doing over there? Are you recording too?
Catching it. See if we can
What are we
miss
catching?
it. Catching the 6 o'clock horn.
The 6 o'clock horn for you guys. The horns are right up there.
I can see it from right here.
Typhoon whistles. So it's very, very deep. It should be going off here within a minute. I'm sure the camera jumped a little bit there. That sucker's loud. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna head down to the room now. Alright, so we were going to bed, but
I had to redeem a free
she had to get a free drink. So there's a QR code. You belong to, what is it, the Commodores Club or something? So yeah, when she registered, she must have entered in to join that. And along with that comes a couple freebies, including a free drink at the observation bar. So here we are. We got the horn in and came back in and decided to come back here to the promenade aft to the Art Deco observation bar. So sit here for a little bit and then we're going to go back down to the room and then we're going to call it a night. So catch you here in a little while.
The next day.
So we figured out if we sit on steps,
We're the same height.
Sam is the same height as me. Yes. So we are up this morning. I think we both got about 11 or so hours of sleep last night. Exhausted from touring the Queen Mary, but beautiful ship. I would highly recommend if you're sailing out of Long Beach, come out here a day beforehand. Take some time, explore. We sat at the observation bar last night, had a really good meal at the Promenade Café. They got breakfast going on down there right now. We're gonna hold on that until we get on that beautiful thing over there. We're not gonna get to that quite yet. Hun, any last thoughts on the Queen Mary?
Don't trust what you believe on YouTube, because I was just like, this is going to be
Except if it's from us.
Yeah, well, if it's from us, we're telling the truth. But I know we watched a couple videos where they're like, it's really run down, it's just crappy, the food's not good. No, that wasn't the case at all. So the room was comfortable, temperature was perfect. I wasn't cold, wasn't hot. Bed was comfortable. Yeah, it wasn't noisy, so I couldn't hear my neighbors. That was another thing we heard, but no.
Yeah, I mean, the walls are thin and you can hear people coming and going, but it's not like it was paper thin.
Right.
I mean, it's like a hotel. You know, hotels aren't designed, you know, some of the older hotels, they're not designed with all the insulation in the walls, so yeah.
Yep.
But ultimately recommended, you know, figured it out that if you came out here for a tour, you'd be paying about $50 a person, so you might as well just tack that right onto your room. So if you're a little taken back at the price tag of your room being a little higher, hey, it's going towards the entire tour, and I think we saw some really neat stuff.
It kept us busy the entire day
yes,
that we were
yeah,
here.
we had no downtime yesterday. Not at all until night, and then we were just
Then we crashed.
Then we were just done. So, but any questions or comments or anything, reach out. You know, hit that like, subscribe, right about there, right here, right in the middle. Yeah, yep, right there. Ding. Yep. And thanks for watching, guys.
Sailing free, where its tales are born. Every sunset, every morn. Salmon out of charts unknown. Gone to lands where dreams have flown.